Hey, it's your fellow alopecia princess, Jacqueline Hill Bennett. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of my show. I'd like to talk to you guys about why I think you should be style switching your wigs. What is style switching? Style switching is basically just wearing different style wigs throughout the course of your month. There was a time when I definitely used to style switch every day. I did that a lot more back when I was single and I was dating, and there was a reason I was doing it. Besides the fact that variety is the spice of life, I was also doing it to tell the world that I am a girl who wears wigs because I like to. Not because I have cancer or because I have alopecia or I have, ringworm on my head, but because I like wearing wigs. There are tons and tons and millions of women who wear wigs because they like to. Why can't you be just like them? Why do you have to be so embarrassed by the fact that you're wearing wigs, that you're stuck wearing the same wig day after day after day after day? Trust me, ladies, there are women who wear the same wig decade after decade after decade. I have come across these women who only wear one wig. You say to them, oh, what kind of wig are you going to get? And they say, oh, I'm just going to get the same one. I'm just going to get Zara by John Renault because that's their wig. They think in their minds that if they wear Zara by John Renault, no one will ever be able to tell that their hair is fake because it's always the same. But the truth is, if your hair is always the same, people are going to know that it's fake because nobody's hair is always the same. No human being's hair is always the same. People's hair gets old. They start getting gray, right? People's hair gets dirty and they sometimes have to pull it back. People's parts, they don't get the right part every single time. So from time to time, they actually have to change their part. But if you're wearing the same wig all the time, it's likely your hair is going to look exactly the same every day, which is in itself unnatural. Okay, so you're probably not doing a good job of convincing the world that your hair is real if your hair looks exactly the same every single day, okay? I know it. I know you don't want people to know that you have alopecia. I know that it's embarrassing. I know that there are certain cultures that are much more accepting of women with wigs than other cultures. But that doesn't mean that you can't be the kind of woman who just enjoys wearing wigs. You can't enjoy style variety if you're wearing the same wig all the time. And what wearing the same wig all the time actually does is it tells people that you're trying to keep a secret or that you're playing it really safe. And when people think that you're trying to keep a secret or that you're playing it really safe, they kind of tiptoe around you. They don't come directly to you and ask you about your hair. Instead, they kind of talk behind your back. They go, I wonder if is her hair real? Why does it look like that? You ever notice that it looks the same exact way every single day? Or, they just go behind your back. They don't just come straight to you and go, is that your hair? Which is much more accepting in my book than the whispering behind my back. I'm talking about the people who you go to school with, who you go to church with, who you work with. These people see you every day. And unfortunately, people get really curious about your hair. Women especially, and some men get really curious about your hair. The kind of women who get real curious are usually kind of catty, kind of hateful. They usually want to expose you in some sort of way. They want to hold some secret over your head. Like, I can tell your hair is fake, whatever. You know what? If you are living your life as an alopecia princess who is style switching your hair, then there is no secret. You know why? Because even though you are wearing this beautiful bob today, tomorrow, here, let me even try on a different one. You could very easily be wearing this long 80s inspired wig by John Renault. This is Alessandra, by the way, and it's pretty old, so by now she just looks like this. But I love this wig. Like, I totally love the texture. I feel like it makes me look a lot like the rest of the women in my family. When I wear shorter wigs, I mean, when I wear straighter wigs that are very silky soft, I don't look as authentic in my eyes. I may actually, they look realistic, but in my eyes, I just feel like I look a little bit like a white girl instead of the Indian / Jamaican woman that I am. So I really love this wig. And there you go. Variety. Variety is the spice of life. Okay. If people believe that you are living your life out loud and enjoying it, they are much less likely to talk behind your back or to feel sorry for you or to assume that you are wearing wigs because you have a genetic disorder. I don't like telling people that I have alopecia. One, because I don't like people feeling sorry for me. And I noticed that whenever I tell people that I lost all my hair, they go right into, oh, I'm so sorry. Don't worry. Hair is not everything. You know, I don't like people thinking that I am somebody they should pity. Ever. 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 I find that in my, throughout my life, when I don't wear my wig, when people do find out about my hair, they're always doing that. They're always like, oh, I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry for me. In fact, you know, I'm just going to wear the wig because I hate for people to feel sorry for me. I feel like I look really good bald-headed. I would love to go down the street and rock a gorgeous dress and just do me with my wig from time to time, without my wig from time to time, if I didn't get the strange comments. Those comments really annoy me. Like, oh, well, why don't you wear wigs? Like, none of your business. That's why I don't wear wigs. But anyway, live your life out loud. I think that it is just so refreshing to be able to convince the world that you're just enjoying your life. You're not hiding behind something. That you're enjoying wearing wigs. Than it would be for them to believe that you are suffering some condition. I don't want people to believe that I am never suffering. This is, okay, real quick. This is that Hair Vivi wig that I just reviewed. It is unstyled. I just washed it. So it's in its natural curly state, which I kind of like, but I'm not used to it yet, so I'm not wearing it right now. Usually when I wear it, I straighten it out first. This one, this girl that I had on just a little while ago, when I first started, this is it's called Lady Lace by Bishi. Bishi is a very budget-friendly wig company. You can get some really nice wigs for under 40 bucks, and this is evidence of that, okay? I will be honest, I don't exactly like the way it holds up. I'll get into that later when I do the review, but I love the cut, okay? Okay, so that was the Bishi Lady Lace. The first one was the Hair Vivi one. Anyway, I'll list all this stuff in the comment section or in the description. And this one is a Henry Margot wig. Again, I'm sorry, I don't remember the name. But this is a Henry Margot wig that I have also reviewed. I reviewed this one a long time ago when I did my something fishy in the vagina video. You guys should check that video out because I'm sure there's a lot of you ladies who could benefit from watching that video. Anyway, yeah, okay, so that was that. And then this one is, I think I already told you this was the Alessandra wig by John Renault. Anyway, yes, ladies, please, go enjoy wearing wigs. Stop trying to hide behind one wig in hopes that other people won't figure out this secret that you're having. Secrets are really hard to keep and they don't make you feel good. As long as you have secrets, then there will always be someone who could hold something over your head or be a reason for you to be ashamed of something. Okay, that's why that's why homosexuals, every homosexual has to go through that pivotal moment of coming out of the closet. It's because they don't want to live in secret anymore. Living in secret sucks, okay? style switch, enjoy wearing wigs, have lots of fun, and thank you for watching this video. I had a great time making it. I hope you had a great time watching it. I look forward to catching up with you again real soon, and you guys take great care. Love you. Bye.